So yeah, just I remembered I can make another, let's say, walk and talk video. So in some previous videos I have already explained to you, let's say, my medical history, medical misfortunes. Yeah, I'm using plural because there were many, as you can recall. But let's say one of the weirdest episodes that when I needed medical assistance was related to popcorn. Liza, greva tukaj, pejdi ja še malo, no? Liza just wants to go home. But I want a little bit longer walk. Pridna. So yeah, I always loved popcorn. Usually, made it myself, using a wok. Even though for one birthday I was given, that hot air popcorn maker, which I never liked it because, the popcorns were pretty dry when they came out. And of course then you should put butter on them. But yeah, it's not the same. And also I never cared about, microwave popcorn. Always strange taste. So yeah, usually I would just make it, in my wok. Pretty easy this, no? Tako. And one of the time I was in gymnasium, I ate popcorn, and then I realized I didn't have basically I didn't drink a lot when I was eating the popcorn, so it became apparent that I have something stuck in my throat. Check Lizzie story. Basically, just on the top of your throat, esophagus, but basically just below the connection between, esophagus, the throat, and your mouth cavity. So I couldn't, reach in and, dislodge the piece of skin husk that was basically, vacuum sealed to the, my esophagus. Is it esophagus for breathing or for swallowing? Basically, you know what I mean. And I couldn't dislodge or remove that piece of husk using my fingers. I was then trying to move my, tongue in different, ways, in different directions, rolling it and so forth. Nothing helped. Drinking liquids, different liquids, nothing helped. So basically had to go to my personal doctor. I think I was for about 2 days then. I went to see the doctor because, it was not hurting me, but it was very irritating. So he also couldn't actually see it or touch it. So basically I had to go to see a specialist. and I still remember it was basically now a week since it happened, and my appointment was basically like at 6-7 p.m. In the evening. It was already dark. I was, I think, one of the last ones there, and so the doctor stuck a camera inside my throat to try to see it. He also couldn't, see it, that piece of husk, because it was just behind, like skin flap, or what you could call it. So he basically then used another, I don't know what kind of apparatus device that, like something in a shape of, in the end it was like in shape of U. So he basically went trying to find the place that I was describing, because I could feel it on the, I could point it exactly on my throat from both sides where it is, but nobody could see it. And then basically he was, let's say, rummaging around, and I think in like in 10 seconds he managed to dislodge it. So yeah, that actually then basically after that it was very, very long time before I tried to eat popcorn once again, of course, then with lots of fluids, lots to drink while eating the popcorn. But funny fact, it happened again. Yeah, I managed to basically on the same spot. I think it was like a year after the first time, it was once again stuck. But this time I tried another technique that I found online. It's basically drinking anything that is carbonated. So basically, soda, pop, Coca-Cola, Sprite, Fanta, I don't know what, 7-Up, Pepsi. Basically, something with bubbles. And that basically helped immediately. I think in 1 hour I managed to dislodge it just by drinking fizzy drinks. So yeah, I really didn't want to go to the doctors for the second time with the same absurd problem. So yeah, that's it. No dogs today, well, this morning.